Who the fuck likes anime?
Oh, you hear that? Daddy Wonk's back at it again with another sensual season covering the carnivorous bestial Beastars. That means you're getting another 3 episodes of soft, sensual, seductive whispers to get you in the mood for discussing rabbit slits, wolf dicks, and deer vinegar strokes. First, I must read to you from the holy book. And he lapped it up vigorously. It quenched his thirst, and he felt his body shudder under the release of tension built up within him. Piss of the anime girl was his salvation, and the journey unto it was paved in shit-speckled porcelain. The chocolate chips added not only a subtle flavor, but an interesting texture which added to the overall experience. This was about many trials toward degeneracy. I just sort of picked a random page. I think we're missing a lot of context on this one.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Bible is
Yeah, it gets weird.
Bible's very fragmented. Hold on, rabbit slits. Come on.
Oh. The deer vinegar strokes got me.
I didn't even hear.
I'm tearing up because I saw Cody and Justin trying to contain their laughter. And I was like, stone face it, baby, stone face it.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck
you guys. Did that. My wonk was going on my second monitor, and I was dead assless looking at you guys.
Oh my god, dude! Here's the problem: is I heard a rabbit slits, and I fucking see Justin lose it, and then I just couldn't hold it back.
You guys were like,
I'm
done.
I'm stuck on deer vinegar strokes. To be honest,
deer vinegar
deer already
strokes
have dumb faces, and a deer going
and making that sound.
Hell yeah, dude!
Yep. Hate that.
Oh fuck! I already cried. We're fucking 6 seconds in, and I cried from laughing.
Yep.
What's
I have
good?
No fluid in my face, but my eyes feel like they're tearing up.
What's good? Today we're back at it again. You voted for it. You pulled me back into hosting season 2 of Beastars. You know, if I do neck myself, I feel like this is going to be why. I feel like everyone who voted for it can be put on trial for murder. So have fun in court if I work up the courage to do it.
Did people actually vote for this, or did we just say, no, we got to do it to Kyle? I feel like...
Pretty sure we got it voted.
Oh, no, we voted. Okay. We put a vote on it. It almost didn't win, which would have broke my fucking heart.
That would have been weird.
Yeah.
I just wanted it to happen regardless of the vote. I just didn't even care.
Now we're about to get in the before we get into the before of the dope or choke.
Okay.
I have to introduce my suicide pals. Today I'm joined with my 3 pappies. Now to prepare to do this, I listened to our own podcast. So here's a little shout outs to the previous Beastar seasons. Here's Cody, didn't record a podcast of Beastars Chambers.
Forgot about that one.
Man. Listen to that whole episode. It made me re-mad because I remembered how mad, because I hated it, and then I had to relive me hating it a second time.
That was good.
I remember.
You made it so much worse.
I know. You're welcome.
Harris, I went from hopeful to doing dishes and mournfully agreeing with Kyle Khan. And Justin Flory wasn't around, but we know he was all about that number 4 on Louis' foot. Yeah. Them human toes on that deer calf really opens up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And before we get into the before of the dope or choke, Justin, do you want to recap your thoughts and feelings on season 1?
Yes. So today I watched all of season 1 Beastars, or almost all of it. I did watch an episode a week ago. I kind of liked it.
Oh,
whatever.
What?
Hell yeah.
It. It's definitely gonna dope.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Justin, why?
Yeah. I don't know. You know.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah, brother.
Oh fuck. I mean,
I'm
live
a
your
simple
truth,
man.
I'm happy you said it, but I dislike you a lot.
When a rabbit strips on the screen, what do you want from me?
He's in.
Say you're in.
You're in, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why I liked it, but I did.
I think the reason why, and this is what I was saying, because Harris when we first started watching it. He was like, "Yeah, I like it." And then like the more like we discussed it, the more like you like. I always say it's just like the longer you think about any part of the show, the more angry you get.
Yeah.
Because
So,
none of
a lot
it,
of mixed metaphors.
none of the metaphors make sense. None of the like the tension makes sense because guns fucking exist. In episode 1 of our podcast, Cody's like, "Yeah, like obviously there's no guns or whatever," and then there's guns.
Guns.
So like that's, oh, I hate it.
Yeah. It's like, why aren't all the herbivores just strapped?
Yeah.
completely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Like-
I can't do this show in America because that's
Yeah.
that's absolutely how
It should
goes.
be a fucking law that all herbivores require a piece. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
And
saying?
like, yeah.
I don't know.
I liked it.
I don't know.
Okay, you
I had a
liked
good
it.
time.
That's
You
all.
know?
That's all we
It
needed.
was nice. It was a little slice of lifey. It was a little got some tensiony moments. Had some cool
Some
fights.
stupid shit.
Honestly, some fun.
How much did you
fights.
like Legum?
Legum was the best part.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's the
show him
best
that
part.
YouTube video.
He don't even remember Legum, dude. I'm so
Yeah, he
angry
doesn't even
right
remember.
now. Look
Yeah,
at
he's
his
just
face.
stone
chicken-
facing. It's like, what
the
do you-
chicken. That
Oh
lady,
my god, dude, that was so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, the Legum was the best
Yeah,
part.
dude.
Oh
Yeah, dude.
man, yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
watched that and I was like, how did nobody give this a fucking dope, bro? Like,
I think
that
we
scene
specifically
alone.
did
If
that.
you
We said
listen
the
to
whole
us-
show was made for that one joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you listen to
That
us,
was
we like
really
constantly
fucking
are
good.
like alternating, and I said it during the show multiple times. Like I almost want to like it, I just can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
And before we get into the dope or choke, I want Justin to call out his persona. I said that we're all just dumb, stupid furries who only watch furry anime now.
Yeah.
And I picked a jellyfish. I can't remember Cody's pick. I can't.
Of course, you'd pick a fucking jelly.
I don't.
And because I was too mad at
Efficiency.
Harris for picking monkey,
Monkey.
which is just a shit pick. It's a shit
shit.
pick.
Is
You're
me.
saying who I would be?
Yeah, what's your persona?
Oh, a dog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
I get that.
Pleb.
I don't remember mine. It's
Fuck,
probably some
You'd be,
edgy
we wouldn't
shit, dude.
be
I'd
in
probably
the
be a
same
wolf.
place.
you
Yeah.
know?
I
You
I
won't be
was-
a fucking jellyfish in a fucking ice tank, dude. I'll fucking freeze.
Hell
your
yeah,
ass.
dude.
Fuck you.
How are you
Hell
even
yeah.
gonna go to class, idiot?
Right. Fuck you gonna do? Talk about being efficient. What you gonna do? Just be efficient in a fucking little fish
Yeah.
tank. Go up, have someone carry you around. I ain't
Not
carrying
here.
your ass around. I fucking
You're gonna
shoot
be
you.
like fucking Rogue from X-Men. You can't even touch anybody, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I want X-Men version of Beastars, but oh, I fucking hate that you opened that in my brain. Now, before we get in the dope or choke, we got some promotions.
Support for the anime.
Can you do it?
Promotion.
The best in men's below the waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. That's your balls. And they just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. That's right, dude. That's the number 4. I don't know a lot about math. I don't do a lot of math stuff on the side, but that's way more than 1, and that's good for me. You know, they know what they're doing. They got this ball shaver biz figured out. Join over 2 million other smooth-balled men worldwide and get 20% off and free shipping with the code TRAP20 at manscaped.com. Listen, I ain't going to sugarcoat it. If you don't shave your balls or trim anything down there, not just your balls, there's a lot more. There's a lot more stuff down there, right?
There's the
Like,
upper
there's
area.
the upper-
you know.
Upper
Yeah.
triangle.
There's
And
the
there's the
alleys, the
down area.
devil's alleys are what they
Yeah.
called. You know.
Yeah.
All up in there. You know.
It's just like you're below the belt meat area. You know,
Yeah.
you need to get
Yeah.
all that hair gone out of there.
The side gates.
You got to get all that out. If you get all that out, you're going to be happier. Your partner's going to be happier. It's a lot less messy. People don't, there's not a lot of
It
stuff.
just
in
feels
people's
better. You know,
mouth.
everything
Yeah.
feels bigger.
You
Everything
look
feels
so
nicer.
much bigger, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this thing, though. Look at this. This Lawnmower 4.0. It looks like a T800. You see that light, dude? That's a 4000K LED spotlight. A 4000 Clyte.
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 The K stands for Clyte. You know.
K stands for Clyte.
They stuffed 4,000 clites in that thing.
Yeah.
It's
Why
insane.
isn't it lumens? Why isn't it 4000 lumens?
Because it doesn't illuminate. It
Is this
lights.
Lumens.
Is Clytes the metric version of lumens?
Yes.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Like the sun is like 8,000 clites. So like this thing is like half the brightness of the sun.
Gotcha. It also has some fancy skin-safe technology, so you don't get no nicks or cuts, and it has wireless charging, which is better than my phone. My phone doesn't have that at all.
No.
You know, I just wish I could talk to people and play video games on this. That'd be so much better.
And it's
I've been using this thing for a couple days now, and it's been great. I haven't cut myself at all. I don't have to worry about it. I just, as long as you hold it the right way, they give you a nice little instruction booklet. You're golden. If you've been using the same razor on your face and your meat, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please don't do that.
It's a bad look.
Unless you like to eat pubes. That's on you, though. You know what I'm saying? Right. For anything below your belt, grab one of these Manscaped razors. You can get 20% off and free shipping with the code TRAP20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code TRAP20. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped, TM.
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
It's a surprise.
And
not a surprise.
Now we have finally arrived to the Dover choke time. Tell me what you guys think. Any takers?
I'll go.
Harris, go.
It's dope.
Oh, fuck. Fucking. Oh, God.
It hurts.
Oh, it really, truly did. I just wasn't expecting it.
Get the hoodie. Get the hoodie.
Right.
Oh, dude.
I need Harris's hoodie.
I'm about to uncircumcise myself.
So listen. I think I have very fond memories of the first Beastars because of how we talked about it. So when Justin said it was dope, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe it was. I watched these 4 episodes and I was like, man, I don't know. I don't think I like this that much. And then I watched these episodes again on 1.5 and I was like, this shit's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't.
Because the biggest problem that I have, 2 problems I have with the show. It's like a noir styled like setting, but they're in high school. And the inner dialogue is not very good, like the writing, but like I wouldn't expect a teenager to be thinking like that anyway, but still. Anyway. And 2, the pacing is just slow, you know? But the shit with Louis or Rui or whatever, dope. Fucking love it. The stuff going on with Legoshi where he's like, I don't really know where I fit in to the world. Dope. Fucking hidden serpents and shit with 6 eyes, not in for it. Is magic a thing now? I don't understand. But I like it. You know, like they're moving out of the school narrative a little bit and it's turning more into like a mystery thing instead of like a weird metaphor for racism and teenage hormones.
They're not going to move away from the school. It's called Beastars. They're literally talking about the beast, like the school valedictorian.
Yeah.
The whole point. Well, one of the main incentives is that Legoshi is like, like they made this whole thing where like anyone who solves it is going to be the Beastar. Yeah. So like that's still like the central plot.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's shifting more to like the black market this season. You know, like yes, like the overarching thing is probably still more going to be about the school, but like, you know, Rui's fucking running the Yakuza of Lions, which is fucking dope. I love that. And then Legoshi's like,
I hate it.
Teach me how to like, you know, fuck people up because I kind of don't want to just sit around and do nothing, but like I also feel like I should. And I like the panda guy. So it just kind of ended at a weird place, but I feel like it's going to shift from the school to like the world and the black market stuff. And I don't know, like the whole stripper scene was really like cool and interesting, but like, I don't know. Yeah. It's dope. Like I don't know. It's fine.
Cody, can you give me a palate cleanser before I have to hear Justin like say he likes it?
Yeah, because I can see it in his dumb mustache face. Look at it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a choke. I'm not going to give it a rope because there is cool shit, you know, like the black market shit is cool. And the whole, we said this in season 1, the dynamic of like, you know, are the bad guys? Is it their instincts? What about the good guys? Are they just good guys? What if the good guy's a bad guy and now he's eating meat? And it's cool stuff. It's just executed poorly, in my opinion. I think the writing for this show is the worst writing I've ever seen. Like characters' dialogue it's hard to sit through sometimes.
Yeah,
There's
a couple times I copied it word for word because I I had to tell you.
I'm
guys.
happy you did it because there was a couple of times I almost went and got something to write it down because I'm just like, did they really fucking say that? And they did.
Yeah.
They do it multiple times too.
There's two things of dialogue in this show that were really cool, like in these group of episodes that I really liked, but that was it. Everything else was not good.
And I know it's gonna be when he's like, oh, I can feel what he's talking about. He's gonna be talking about when Legoshi was all fucked up and he's standing outside and he's like, the beast resides within the soul of the dog barking.
I got that one written down. I swear
it's fucking like, terrible.
Justin, please tell me so we can get through this.
Yeah, I fucking love this.
Oh my god.
It took everything I liked from the first season and just made it better. Like fucking Rui being the leader of the goddamn fucking lion yakuza was fucking dope, dude.
It's not dope. He literally says, "Eat me. I want to die. I hate living." They're like, "You want to be a leader?" He's like, "Yeah."
I'm quitting the podcast.
He didn't say that at all. He said no, and then he tried to kill himself, and then he woke up and he's like, "Well, what am I gonna do? Fucking
then you don't do it, and you die."
But he did it.
He literally says, "Kill me," and they're like, "No, we want you to be the leader." He's like, "I'll kill myself then." And then he wakes up and he's like, "It's either be the leader or die." Motherfucker, you just spent 10 minutes trying to die.
Yeah,
it's fucking stupid.
So might as well.
I definitely didn't like understand the motivation there, but it was one of those things. Like I'm like, I don't care how we got here. We're here. I'm in. You know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm with. Look, the more Cody says it, the more I wish I spent 10 minutes on that in this script because it is truly more stupid the more you think about it. That he like really didn't want to do it, would rather die, and then he was like, "Well, if you don't do it, then you'll die." He was like, "Okay, I'll do it." Like,
he's just like, "Okay, fine, whatever."
I'm not gonna say that there aren't very stupid things about this show, but the amount of fun I watched 5 hours of this show and I loved it. It was great.
Okay.
I had a very good time. You know, this is probably my Baki. You know, Baki was fucking garbage.
This is my Baki.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a high dope.
Wow. Oh, he's going. You're disrespecting it. You know.
Yeah.
Good.
High Rise had better writing than this fucking show.
No, yeah, dude. Out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, that was the most shallow piece of fucking writing I've ever seen in my life.
At least it was shallow.
I will remember dialogue from these episodes. You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
would. I fucking hate that I picked you people. I fucking hate it right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Honestly, I'm almost thankful for doing season 2 because I listened to the podcast and I had to really listen to all the things that upset me. And sometimes you just dislike something and like you need the refresher, you know? And I don't normally dwell too much on stuff I don't like. And I sort of just feel my brain begin to dump that shit out into the ether over time. Like if I don't like it, it just slowly evaporates from my thoughts. And then like I forget why I don't like it.
That must
But
be
now
nice.
I remember. And I remember now for sure. Almost none of the actions or reactions make sense. Why send students to solve murders? Where's the police? Why does Louis not just snack on some vegetables? Why does it take a season and a few episodes for Legoshi to realize a killer would be a carnivore like him? Why anything? There's so much that happens that if you think about it for any amount of times, you just start to get upset. I mean, from the opening scene, what was the Guardian Star crap about? Why lead off an entire season with that? Was there really no better way to start off the season that'd be like more relevant and more like off the first season?
No.
And like there's a bunch of things that I'm going to bring up because like I did the refresher that like I promise you guys are going to be like, "Oh, I forgot about that." And then you're going to be mad at how stupid it makes the current new season. Because it happened I believe 4 times where after watching it, after listening and then going through the script again, I was like, "Oh, that really doesn't make sense." And I got so mad about that. That's my thoughts. It's a fucking rope, dude.
Okay, you're roping it?
Yeah.
Right. Maybe it's because like maybe I'm not roping it because doing this podcast has turned my furry tendencies up quite a bit and seeing giant fucking like deer titties.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
Something about no nippled furry tits, dude. Get me. It got me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Deer
it
slit,
was definitely
dude.
good.
Deer and rabbit slit. Let's get it.
One last thing before we get into the plotty. We'd be live Thursday at 5 p.m.-ish to 6 p.m.-ish on twitch.tv/The Anime Trap House. If not, we're on YouTube or podcast services everywhere. Just type Anime Trap House. If you like us, we have patreon.com/Anime Trap House. Also, we love our Patreon producer, Nick Tickler Purdue Me. Call me, beat me at ath@animetraphouse.com. Harass us on our Discord server. It's in the show notes. Plotty!
Wait!
What?
Wait!
No, no.
What?
I'm sorry. We got reviews to read, boys.
We do?
We got
Oh.
reviews to read, boys.
We got them?
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god. We had to beg, and I don't feel sorry at all.
I don't
I'm
either.
just so happy.
I'm begging more this time. I should beg more.
Can we reverse our plots?
Yeah.
With Tulp!
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 I didn't even do it, so I don't even reverse.
Yep.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm so
Mhm.
excited.
This one's a 5-star. It says, "Damn, you guys are funny. I don't know how much love you guys are getting right now, but clearly you deserve more. You guys make some elite jokes and it makes my day all the time. I literally hopped on here to talk about the insanity that is Baki, and now I'm stuck here and I've listened to every single episode. How did that even happen? Also, what kind of name is Cody? Amen."
Gotcha.
Oh, hell yeah.
My mom did a lot of drugs. What do you want from me? Okay.
That's a real one. That's a real one.
Anyway, it's all love, guys. It's clear you guys put a lot of work into the podcast, and it shows. I appreciate you guys. Side note, listen with headphones. You never know what kind of sounds they're going to start making. That's real.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel
That's
like
real.
90% of the reason why I enjoy doing this is because I just make weird sounds when people are doing other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one day we need to make like a compilation of all the sounds that we've made like, throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like that one David video that he posted of me just
Of
like
you just
dancing and shit
dancing?
like that and just screaming. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then the other one we got is quick. It's a 5-star. It just says, "Love this podcast. Great podcast for anime breakdowns. Keep up the great work." Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you
so
guys for the
happy.
reviews. We
I
love
love
you.
you guys. That made my day.
That's what I'm
That's-
saying, dude.
Whew.
It's fucking beautiful. You know, people out here like wasting their life on us.
I know,
I
right?
appreciate that.
Y'all fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all dumb as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I could give you
We love
back the
you,
time,
you
I
dumb.
would give it to you, you know?
Yeah,
Let me just flip in the script on that.
that's right.
I
Okay,
would
now
lick
we can
the
read.
inside of your toes if you want me.
Plotty!
Plot!
Plotty!
Everybody shut the fuck up. It is time for the plot.
Yep. Is that why you dress like that for that specific?
I dress like this because I'm a fucking king, Harris,
of what?
of your asshole.
That's a big kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey, hell yeah, because Kyle used to rule it before I did, and he fucking ruined it. You know what I'm saying?
The land
He
is all fucked
ruined
up.
it. It's
Why
a
do you think
scorched
why do you
earth,
think he bleeds so
motherfucker.
much, man?
Right.
There is nothing fertile that grows there anymore. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? That land is just scorched earth.
Episode 13. It starts off with the intro. It's whatever. And you guys got anything to say about
The
it?
intro's-
This intro slaps, dude.
Shut
It was
up.
good.
I fucking love this intro.
This
Are you
was-
kidding?
This is a
Okay.
very generic anime intro.
It
The
is,
thing that-
and I love it.
Honestly, the thing that like upsets me is like the cool thing about the intro is at the very end, like the last 5 seconds, and they don't they don't blend it into the entire song. So
Yeah.
like you were listening to like 2 minutes of garbage just to get to that. Like
I love like when it first starts. That's when I like it the most.
The problem with this intro is that it's not wild style. You know?
Wild Style.
I
was pretty
fucking
fun.
love the
Side.
music in this show.
Yeah, the music's great,
Yeah.
but the first opening for Beastars was like
dude.
front fucking runner for best anime opening
Yeah,
ever,
it
dude.
fucking slapped.
I
I
like
was
this
just
one
mad
a
it
lot.
wasn't this.
I like this one a
was
lot.
fine. It was fine.
I'm just so mad on it.
I agree
Like,
completely
that's not
with
even
Kyle
me
on
a
the
hater. I'm
last
just
5
like,
seconds. Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's fine.
yeah, I like the end. Like clearly, I'm not just being a complete hater. It's just fucking.
Yeah.
You have to wait so long.
Dude, I'm gonna turn into an
Anyway.
anti-vaxxer so I can just sit in a fucking echo chamber. I'm sick of having people not agree with me all the time. This is bullshit.
Dude, I'll fucking echo your chamber, dude.
Dog Friend says the moment you are born, a guardian star is made. He's on some next level astrology. It's not about signs, it's about guardian stars.
They were
Anyways,
smoking
don't-
weed, right?
it would be better if they were.
Yeah, I hope they're smoking crystal meth. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Anyways, Dog Friend can't read an almanac because the meteor shower isn't even there. This fucking, I don't know. Either that or there's a hint that they're actually like in a parallel reality. Like that's like the hint. How do you fuck up that?
I don't know. Almanac, more like he's on crack.
Yeah. I love Jack. You know?
Jack is good.
He runs to get his telescope.
Yeah.
Legoshi does a moody ass, my star must be. Must be what? What were you going to say? It's like he started to say something, then realized he didn't know how to make it angsty enough and just gave up. Like someone's trying to start a song. He's like, my star must be it's not a good tune. Whatever. I got nothing.
Yeah. Feel that.
Like some real levels, I doubt they're going to mention this again. Like
if I'm trying to have a deep thought and it's not deep enough, I'll stop having it.
Yeah, what's the point? Honestly.
Yeah, hands are just like
Yeah. Like if your brain doesn't hurt after thinking about it, why?
Yeah.
It's like Legoshi, every single thought and word he speaks. Same with actually Louis. If the angst isn't up till like an 11 or 12, they just don't even they just ignore it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally how Rui joins the fucking Lions. He's like, I can't say anything angsty about this meat they gave me, so I'm just gonna fucking eat it. You know,
dude.
I don't know why they started with this Guardian Star thing. Like, why wouldn't you start the second season with some sort of fresh reminder of season 1? Because, like, honestly, like watching it, it took me a minute to remember like anything that was going on. Because it was just a weird start. Like, there's no recap. There was no like Legoshi worrying about Louis or nothing.
I don't
like,
know
it's
why
just
you would need a recap of the greatest anime ever created.
I know, like this just fucking drilled into my head. I know what happened.
Yeah,
it's just it was a weird start. Okay,
I get it.
Anyways, dog friend Jack is running around the halls at night. A can that reads 210 hits the foot. I thought they were gonna kill him for sure.
I was gonna be so angry.
Same, dude. He's just so innocent.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I was gonna be very upset if they killed him right there. I was like, that's not cool. You can't just do that.
Right. He's awesome.
I would not.
We see
fuck you.
We see eyes roll from behind the shadows. Dog friend runs away. The next day in class, everyone doesn't believe him. There's some rumor about a 6-eyed monster. Someone else says it's Tem's ghost because Tem had 6 eyes. I don't fucking. It's been 6 months and his killer hasn't been caught. Also, Louis is still missing. Legoshi ruins everyone's suspense because he's sexting Haru in the middle of class, sending red rocket emojis instead of eggplants.
Hell yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. Fucking lipstick, bro.
He just sent lipstick emojis everywhere, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Yo, can we make the lipstick emoji the new dick emoji?
Yeah,
lipstick is so much more funnier and relevant than an eggplant.
Oh, yeah.
Because let's be honest, the only eggplant in this fucking call is Kyle. You know what I'm saying? We rocking lipstick, son.
Do they have a baby carrot?
Not even the real carrot, dude.
No.
Yeah, real carrot would be terrifying to have as a dick.
Yeah, it'd start off tiny and then just slowly open her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it starts tiny from the base and then goes bigger.
That's what I'm saying. It hurt.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah.
You'd start tearing them open.
That's kind of how mine feels.
Yeah.
They meet on some stairs. Haru says that some old bullshit. Nothing scary ever happened. Nani? In the story, she's like, nothing scary happens to me except that one time you almost ate me. Like that's what the scene is.
Except for one time I almost got completely eaten.
Remember when I said that I was going to contradict all of this?
Yeah.
Except that's also ignoring season 1 when she was abducted by lions in broad fucking daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
like, that's just a normal Wednesday.
In this scene,
you know?
she's like, "Oh, nothing. Only one. Like nothing ever. Oh, yeah, there was that wolf." But and in that scene, she's like, "Yeah, whatever." Like, but she literally was abducted and almost ate, and like it's just like non-trauma, like just completely forgot about it. Like
just blocked it out. That's a defense mechanism, my guy.
Dude, I got so mad when I like rewatched that and was like, "Wait a second."
Like, remember you got kidnapped by lions? Huh?
Who? What's a lion?
That was like
a dream.
That
That
was like 2 months ago. Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Imagine getting abducted and still being in school 2 months later. Like not like just just like trying to live like I don't fucking. In the story, she's like nothing's. Wait, next thing. Legoshi asks why they always meet here. Haru says, "Look, I don't want anyone seeing us. I'm just gonna exclusively hang out with you on staircases, behind dumpsters, rooftops, stuff like that." Legoshi realizes they might not be dating.
Hell yes. She's like, I like our relationship the way it is. He's like,
Wait,
He's
I
like,
in the
wait.
friend zone?
Remember all those lipstick emojis I sent you? What did you think that meant?
That wasn't actually lipstick.
I wasn't telling you
yeah.
to wear makeup. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't buying you that. That's my
Yeah.
penis.
Legoshi's gotta have a fucking donger, dude.
Dude, that shit has to.
You
Dude,
gotta have a knee knocker.
that shit. He must spin the base of it and it don't stop
Yeah.
coming out. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
The lipstick.
I
You
don't know.
spin the
Like
base
Oh.
and it comes
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if that's how dicks work? You gotta spin
That
your
would be
balls around the
amazing.
base of your dick. to
Oh
get it
my
to come
god.
out.
That's how I know there isn't a god because dicks would be way cooler. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Would they?
Could you imagine if you're like, hold on, let me get it hard, and you had to like just keep squishing your balls and like fill it up with blood or something? That'd be so cool, dude.
It's like a built-in penis pump.
How big you want it tonight, baby?
Yeah,
Hold up. Weep,
can
weep,
you-
weep, weep,
Yeah,
weep,
but
weep,
can you
weep.
imagine like some like girl just like it'd be fucking annoying if she's just like just squeezing your ball bag for you in the
She's
middle
like,
of it.
get
and you're
it
like,
bigger.
and you're like, dude, I fucking like that's as big as
Yeah,
it gets.
You're gonna pop it. Stop
it'd be
it.
It'd be
that
too
hurts.
mechanical.
Stop fucking yeah.
You know?
Anyways,
I don't like that. I'm out on that one.
I'm not.
Okay,
The drama
dude.
club president says that without Louis, there's no show, and they aren't doing shit until they get their star deer fuck meet.
Yeah.
Except they definitely did do a show last season without Louis. So
Right.
like,
Yeah.
here's another. Legoshi hears a rattling in the ceiling. Two of the canine friends are wandering halls at night. They take a pic to show how badass they are, except they panic because they saw a spooky eye monster. Where's my Wonkai eye monsters, dude?
No.
Like one time. Just give me one time.
What?
I just want them to take a picture and it's a bunch of eyes looking different ways.
Is that scary though?
Yeah. The newspaper rat doesn't give a shit about monsters and ghosts. That shit's not exciting. Nobody jerks off to it. They don't have Louis doing spread eagle cover pages and papers aren't selling.
Boom.
Legoshi later
Yeah.
backs into Louis. Louis just says, did you have something to say? No?
No.
You like didn't, you just stayed quiet. I was like, I don't know.
You know, yeah, you know.
That'd be
Yeah.
one of the sounds. You know?
Legoshi later backs into Louis. Louis just says, just haze him. Just like it's MBD. Just, hey.
Right.
Legoshi is like, dude, it's been 2 months. What the hell? Louis just smirks. He's like, 2 months fly by so fast.
Yeah.
Here's the problem, though. Do you remember the end of the last season?
Yeah.
When we see a POV and it's Louis in a bathroom, and then when he exit, Legoshi is like, hey, why are you smiling? Because that was definitely Louis at the end. So what the fuck was that? Do we have
Was
like
it
two
Louis?
It was because there was something in the thing that was like for medicine or whatever that Louis was taking. So like it like directly hinted that it was Louis.
I thought,
And then you
I
had a
thought it hinted
POV.
that it was the person who killed Tem.
No, because that would have been way weirder. Because we don't even have like no, like I've Googled that. I Googled that when I wrote the first season, and everyone the consensus was that it was Louis.
The consensus, not that it actually was. You know. What I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah, go fuck yourself.
Subverting traditions, writing 101. That's what the people from Game of Thrones taught me.
I don't remember anything from season 1, dude. I tried to think about it, and the only thing I remember is that the writing was really bad.
Like them.
Legum?
Like it was a high point. The drama club is stoked to see their star. Louis hands in his resignation, and everyone is. Louis says some shit like that, like reminds me why I hated the show so much. Everyone is asking him how could he leave, and Louis says something about how the lights are cheap, the stage is dumb, and everyone just want to see him fail. Then tells Legoshi the light and darkness are reversed. Good luck clawing in the disastrous twilight.
Hell yeah, dude.
I fucking hate him, Kyle. I hate Harris so much.
He's like the
Yo.
light and dark have reversed. I was like,
Yo, when he said that though,
You were like,
That's so
you were
cool,
like,
bro.
hold on, is this Kingdom Hearts? Is he?
all right, I'm
quoting
like, is
something?
this Riku?
yeah.
What's happening right now?
Harris
Placed
is like, do I
myself
need to-
in my teenage years? And
Do I need to
that
change
shit
my
slapped,
gamer
bro.
tag?
Yeah. Clawing Twilight
Can
is
I-
not my gamer tag, dude.
Clawing Twilight.
Light and darkness are. I hit the character limit.
This was some hard shit though. You know?
No, it was not.
Mhm.
Like,
No.
okay,
This is some
this is
hard
why.
shit.
No, it was.
It's some hard shit, dude.
It was.
No,
Oh.
It was.
No.
What the fuck you mean no?
It was.
What would have been harder?
Say something harder, huh?
Right. Say something harder right now.
Huh?
metal. I'm sorry.
No.
What? Why are we watching Beastars again? Why? He loved the theater. Everybody loved him. Literally, he's the star of everything. Nobody wished he failed.
Yeah.
Not one person. We
Like,
never got
everybody
a scene
said-
of him being like, "You suck."
It's
Yeah.
not true. That's what happens when you're the best. You know, I know you guys don't understand that, but when you're the best at something, people just want to see you fail. You know?
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's literally
but-
what he went
But
through.
we
Like,
didn't see any of that. We saw
Yeah, he
him.
got injured and people were like jizzing their pants about it. They're like, "Oh,
No,
he's fucking
he
hurt."
refused to show it. Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't do the play,
Every
and that
single
was the
person.
bigger story.
Every single person was like, "Oh, he's gonna be the Beastar."
Yeah. And what the hell does it mean light and darkness is reversed? I get that Legoshi in the Twilight means he's struggling with his carnivorous side. I get that he's saying it's reversed because the deer is now a predator, except it's fucking weird to say that because it barely makes sense.
It got
it's
you
not
thinking. didn't it?
weird. It's
barely makes
awesome.
sense.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. If someone said that shit to me with no context, I'd be like, "You right."
I'm like, yeah, you're fucking evil, and I'm
Harris would
good.
just start
We're
wiping
gonna
his
fight
mouth
someday.
off, and he'd get on
I
his
just
knees.
thought,
He'd be like, "Let's go,
Yeah.
let's go." What'd you say? Light
Pause
darkness
it.
reverse.
Pause it.
Yep.
Where you want it?
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Pull it out. Rotate the
hate
lipstick.
it.
Rotate
I
it.
hate
Open
it
it
Go
up.
ahead.
so
Yeah.
Pull your
much.
dick
Yeah,
out. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna need you to reverse your pants down around your ankles.
Go ahead.
Legoshi
That's
runs
some
into
hard shit,
Juno.
dude. I don't know. It was some hard shit. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Legoshi runs into Juno. Juno tries to stomp off, then goes on about how he's been playing with her heart, saying cute shit like, "You're so manly. Your feminine penis tastes good. You got a good set of balls on you."
I didn't get this one.
I forget what I'm joking about right here, but he said something like they did a flashback, and he's like, "You're almost like a man," or something like
Right.
that.
Keep that up.
And she's like, "You were playing with my heart. You said all that cute shit." I'm like,
Oh
"What?"
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, No, there was no cute shit. He was like, yeah, just keep doing manly stuff.
Yeah.
like
And she says he should just reject her directly.
then
Legoshi
he does
invites her
it.
to the wolf room instead.
He just
Mhm.
like, you want to go like take a bath in moonlight?
okay,
Yeah.
I feel for that because I would be in that same exact situation if that ever happened. Like if somebody was like sad and stuff, I wouldn't be able to just reject it. I'm like, how can I fix
See,
this
I'm
without doing that?
Would you ask him to go bathe in the moonlight?
Yeah.
No.
You'd be
Oh
like,
my
"Well, gee,
God.
Norma, maybe we should go down to Gus's and get a milkshake about it."
Yeah.
Because that's what he did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like, yeah, the next part.
Later at the wolf room, everyone's praising Juno for her speech. She says nobody is as forceful as Legoshi, which is wild considering he's the least forceful character ever. He's always
He's
just
right.
sulking and telling everyone he can't do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
Until
he
he
like
fights
does
somebody.
right. Then he fucking fights people. He's got
And he
giant ass
fucking
scratches on
clocks a
him.
tiger on the stage.
Yeah.
Most of the time, he's getting attacked, though. Like, he's
It don't
not
look
even
like that. You know, he won most of the fights he was in the first season.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think he lost a
He's
fight.
a fucking scrapper, dude.
He fucking do it.
He
dude.
lost a fight to Panda Daddy.
Yeah,
He'd lose a fight to to Louis right now. Louis is a
Yeah.
fucking gangster, dude.
but Louis
Louis
not
was-
even eating, dude.
Louis, huh?
He's not even eating. He's fucking wasting away into nothing.
It don't matter when you got a 45 tucked constantly and
Yeah,
you're just
that's
shooting
right.
people in the fucking head.
That's dope. I get it.
Yeah, that's the dopest part about the show was Louis going, "Yeah, it's time to start murdering things."
Yeah.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
hmm
And then he does it.
The newspaper says it's the first year guinea pig pulling prank on everyone who has been scaring the school.
Yeah.
Legoshi freaks about how he can hear the sound of the walls. He punches a wall. Very cool.
That was dope.
Mhm.
That
It was
dope.
fucking random, dude.
Yeah, it was
He
random,
also-
but it was fucking dope.
He goes to the laundry room and calls a monster forward. He knows it's out there. Something answers from the walls. End episode.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. The shit just fell out of the sky.
Yeah, and it
Is
said
it-
some dumb shit. Everything the snake says is the dumbest fucking thing of all
Yeah, no,
time.
definitely. Yeah, I give this episode. Harry Potter out of True Blood.
Yo, this
The
is
snake-
definitely Chamber of Secrets.
No, that's
bro.
next. That's next episode. That's that.
What's this one?
No, because it's the
Still
same thing
Chamber
that happened in Chamber of Secrets. He's like, there's
Yeah.
like, y'all hear
You
this
hear
snake in the
snake.
wall?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
he
no,
said
he heard
snake.
he heard speaking.
Yeah, he
He
didn't
just
say
heard
y'all hear.
talking because they didn't know he was a parcel tongue yet.
Hey, y'all hear the snake in the wall?
Snake in the wall, dude.
That's the Harry Potter book I want to read. Hey, what about
Either
that
that-
snake in the wall?
It's either that or the dude from King of the Hill with the pocket sand.
Yeah. He's
Hell
just throwing
yeah.
sand on the walls and shit like that. Harry Potter from the Hood would be dope as shit, dude.
Oh my
That's all
god,
I can
dude.
think.
That'd be the greatest thing of all time.
Yeah.
Abracadabra.
He just doesn't even. He just says black. He just
Yeah.
fucking.
Episode 14.
You could have like fucking each house be just a gang. Heard y'all talking shit about Slytherin, cut.
Ravenclaw, you on the wrong book, girl.
Ravenclaw, cut, caw. What up? Come get it, bitch.
You wear the wrong colors on the side of school.
Hey, you got green on, homie. This is all fucking Ravenclaw turf. What you doing over here?
What's good, man? What's good, huh?
No,
Trying to
I
get
was
a dude. I'm a
hey,
ooh.
I was just going to the cafeteria, man.
You gonna get the strap right now, dude?
Then he pulls out 2 wands and just they
Right.
start fucking.
The Uzi of wands.
I think gangsters with wands is the funniest thing I can imagine.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be amazing.
Yeah,
dude.
that's the shit I'd be about, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
that'd be fucking great.
Oh man.
And like it'd be like the wands are like extra packs, so they just have a bunch of wands and they only do one spell with them.
Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They only do
fucking
like the
stupid.
death spell.
Yeah.
That's the only one you learn in school.
Just imagine Reaper from Overwatch with the gun just being like one
Yeah.
spell and then throws it, pulls out 2 more.
The wand breaks. Psh, wand breaks.
I hate that.
Oh, that'd be great.
I want that.
Episode 14. Elsewhere, a conference is forming. The tiger is timid. The mouse is bullying about how there's been no Beastars from the school. Everyone wants a herbivore Beastar. The tiger says there's more to school than Beastars. It's about growing up, being kids, and love and hormones. Beastars is just too much pressure on like someone.
Is this a PTA meeting?
I don't know what the fuck it
Because
is. It
why is
doesn't-
this room so exquisite? You know,
It doesn't say what it is.
it's a PTA meeting. I don't know, dude.
No, it feels like it's like a city thing.
It's
Yeah, I thought it was a city thing.
But
city council, city.
but they
hall?
are only talking about the school. And it's just weird.
Yeah, see, I thought it was a city thing.
The tiger says everyone is a precious student. The mouse needs to work for Fox News because he put up so much spin on that fucking. He let
Yeah,
that
he
shit
did.
rip, dude.
Yeah.
He says tiger says murderous student is precious. Carnivore indifference runs rampant. More at 6.
He got his ass though. You know what I mean?
No, he didn't. That was the
He got his
stupidest
ass.
shit. I
Got him.
like. I know that like that shit works in real life, right? But like, I feel like if I saw that kind of like spin thrown out in front of me, I'd be like, did anyone just hear that stupid shit? Like, he literally didn't say that. Like, what are you saying?
He literally said he cares about all students except for the dead one that they haven't figured out who did it, and they're not doing any active investigations. They got a fucking snake no
Go
one knows
fuck
about.
yourself,
on it.
dude. Go fuck. Back in the laundry room, a snake has been living in the walls. A sexy 6-eyed monster. This is some
Fuck,
Harry
dude.
Potter shit, dude.
This snake
this-
would get it.
Where's
bro.
the sword of
Yeah.
Gryffindor or something, man? Like,
Right, dude, I got
And
the
this
sword of
snake
Gryffindor for that snake
was-
right
Yeah,
there. You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
Wet, dude.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
was so wet talking about fucking Lugosi.
oh yeah, yeah. She was
Yeah.
She
slippering.
was slimy, dude.
She was
Fucking
sliding all over the place,
drool.
dude.
Drool
dude.
dripping
Yeah.
from the fucking
And she
ceiling
had
when
the
she dropped
JoJo
down.
hat on, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude. There's a
I was
lot
like-
going on. There was a lot going on.
I'd
I'm not a
have-
fucking snake, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I never thought I'd want to fuck a JoJo snake, but
I'd get
Mhm.
I'd get deep in that cloaca. You feel
Oh
me?
I
my
wanted
God.
to swallow me, dude.
I come in
Honestly,
every single eye.
Like on Monster Girl porn, like okay, Spider Girl's like almost S tier, but it's usually Snake Girl. Like,
Yeah, Snake
that's-
Girl are usually the best.
I don't like
Yeah.
spider
Yeah.
girls. They
I don't
freak
know.
me out.
I think the
Oof,
worst is Bird
oof.
Girls. Bird Girls, I
yeah,
don't.
Bird Girls suck, dude. They always
okay,
make them
hang
look
on.
like lollies too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, there was one show, Interspecies Reviewers.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
did Good Bird Girls. I was a
They
fan.
did Bird
yeah.
Girls.
Girls.
Good Bird Girls.
I killed
Monster
many a babies to
Musume,
the Good Bird
yeah.
Girls.
Monster Musume, they did the lolly thing, and I wasn't a fan. But
Yeah.
they did Spider Girl great, and they did every other.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Hell
get
yeah.
me.
Okay,
I
distract you
got
on
a
this
lot
one.
to say. Yeah.
The laundry beeps and Legoshi goes to put the clothes away. This turns on the rattlesnake because he's confidently ignoring her. He has no limits. Those joints, those veins, that shaft, that pre-cum.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
The snake puts on a military hat. She's only a security guard, aka Six Eyes. She thinks he's a vicious, perverted wolf. She wants to swallow him. She starts to tighten around him. He tenses up. Oh wait, this is awakening something in him.
Yeah.
He strokes her body and she runs away. Ooh,
She
boo.
literally calls him a pervert before she does this, you know?
Yeah,
She's like,
and then
"You
she's
fucking
just like,
pervert,
it's-
motherfucker," and then just wraps herself around him, and then he's like,
What
"Oh,
was she
yeah."
trying to do? She's like, I know, like she knows he's innocent, and then he's like, she's just like trying to like fucking kill him right away, and then
She's
he's
trying
like,
to like awaken the anger in him, so he like
I-
fucking does some weird shit to her, and then he
What?
did some weird shit to her, just the wrong weird shit she was
Yeah.
looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like, I gotta go. I gotta flip
She's
my
like,
bean, dude.
Oh, I'm leaking. Oh, I'm leaking. Then she ran away. But why is she invisible and then just falls out of the sky? Why?
Good
What do you
question.
mean?
She, like
We all remember that part of Harry Potter, right? When Harry starts seducing the Basilisk. That shit was uncomfortable to watch. When Harry, the Phoenix, and the Basilisk are all just like tonguing each other. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He
my
like
favorite
walks
part.
up and he's like, size. But he's saying, I want to fuck you right now.
he's singing the Ying Yang Twins "Whisper in Your Ear" song.
Yeah.
Parcel song.
Harry Potter, let me whisper in your ear.
Hell yeah, dude.
So stupid. He chases after her. They run straight to the scene of Temm's murder. She's asking him to find the killer. She's certain that he can do it as a predator. Remember, that's how high school works. You hire the students to find the person who eats the students. It's like hiring sheep to hunt wolves.
Yeah,
Say
makes
what
sense.
you will. This is Harry Potter Chamber of
Yeah,
Secrets.
this is Harry Potter.
That's
This-
it.
Yeah.
This,
They
I-
did so much fucking work in that goddamn school.
There's a non-zero chance that like the person who wrote this literally just read Harry Potter and then was like, heavily.
It was a teenage girl, wasn't it? It's a daughter of the.
that's what
author
I'm
of
saying.
Baki.
Like
Yeah.
it was their high school thing, and then they like revised it as an adult. So
Wait,
like,
you said this?
Oh yeah, Justin doesn't know. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
he doesn't know.
he
Yikes.
This
doesn't.
makes sense. It's because there is a generational gap between us, okay?
Yep.
So obviously, I gravitate more towards the daughter of the writer of Baki, okay?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Wait,
That's
just
it.
say that we're old
That's
as
it.
dirt. You know. Fuck you, dude.
We need the Gen Z, like her. She needs to pop
Fucking
out a kid to write
Zoomers.
some
Yep.
fucking.
Yep.
She's always on.
shit.
You know, this is like Legoshi just needs to get on TikTok and it's all set. You know.
Anyways, that's also what the council is kind of doing. The student that catches the killer is the next Beastar, which it seems like a fucking ridiculous. Hey, you could just like that's completely unrelated Beastar shit. Like, anyways,
Well, he says the thing right where he's like, this was another thing that I thought was interesting. It was kind of cool writing. He's like, heroes, you don't find a hero; they fucking show up.
Mhm.
And I was like
Born.
I feel
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I get that, but like that's like identifying or giving something that leads to the killer does not make a hero.
what's a hero?
Where do heroes
Harris
come from?
just devolves into like we're gonna argue semantics, okay?
Yep.
You know, I don't got a good answer for that
You
one.
fucking
Hero. What is
murdered,
hero?
You're a hero. All right. That's what I'm
What's a
saying.
hero?
What is English?
He
What's
just
English?
devolves to asking he asked the question of what you just said.
Yeah.
That's all he don't like get into semantics. He'll just go, "What's the do?"
If Harris was a piece of shit that like cheated and like he was caught, he'd be like, "What's cheating?"
Question.
All she did was blow me. What's cheating? Penetration?
cheating?
Penetration of
I'm
what?
here.
What's
I'm here with you.
penetration?
What's the problem?
Anyway, season 2 Legoshi finally wants to investigate his friend's murder.
Finally.
Second season, finally.
All season.
He didn't even want to. Like
He
it
didn't
was
even
just-
care. He was just like,
Yeah.
whatever.
He's like, yeah, you know what? Like this guy did
That was
die.
his
He was
friend.
kind of
He
cool. So
literally-
maybe I should try to figure out.
It was literally one of his only friends, and he literally had no thought about like, I wonder who did it. Like he was just like,
Well, he was probably like, the police will figure it out, right? And then no one came, and then he's like, well,
It's like, oh yeah, we don't have police in this world.
Yeah.
About that.
no one cares.
We don't have guns.
The only people that have guns is this fucking deer. That's it, dude.
how would you like? The more I think about it, the more mad I get.
What are you mad about?
What I just said.
Just
like,
let it happen to you, dude.
The next scene is totally unrelated about some panty bandit.
Yeah. Pervert.
Wait, no, I skipped a line. Also, you see someone running at night, and then it's supposed to be a joke saying the next scene is totally unrelated. Lugosi wants to talk to Tem's friends. Lugosi was garbage at interrogating the friend of Tem's. He didn't even play good cop, bad cop with himself. Everyone hated it. They booed him. You're a wolf, not a pig. Get the fuck out of here.
Boom. Smells like bacon in here, boys.
Lugosi notices Runner runs a lot, and his running might have ran him into the stupid bullshit this is about. So he sits in a park and smashes a 6-pack of brewskis by himself while he waits. Did you guys notice?
It was definitely just him smashing cans of beer on the bench waiting for this guy to
Dude,
run
he
by.
drank so much.
Yeah.
And he just didn't he littered the fuck out of them.
Yeah, he just left it on the
He just
fucking
left
bench.
them. Yep.
Lugosi's the bad guy, dude. Rui's the real one.
Yeah, he's punching drywall and shit. His name's
Shoots people
Kyle.
in the head.
They try
Yeah,
to
but
eat him.
yeah, what would you do?
That's self-defense. Lugosi wasn't drinking beer and littering out of self-defense.
He chases him down and asks him if he remembered anything. The guy said he doesn't remember anything because that was a while ago. He's like, is that all? And Lugosi's like, hey, stay out of the girls' dorm room. And despite Lugosi being a wolf, he decides to throw hands, but Lugosi gives him the what for.
Fucking put hands on him, dude. This is a cool fight.
Every other herbivore is deathly afraid of like carnivores, and he's like, I'm still gonna go for it. And then like it wasn't even a fight.
No, it wasn't. It was a couple of dodges and a fucking takedown. It was a Baki style fight, dude.
Yeah.
We just needed some history on how Lugosi did the dive. You know, he's
Yeah,
like,
right.
1930 boxers taught this secret technique from China.
I feel like, yeah, the daughter showed her dad that scene. And was like, what do you think about it? And he's like, oh, here's this. And she's like, I'm not putting that
Here's
in there.
12 explanations that you could
He's like,
use.
he like throws it away. He's like, where'd this technique come from?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I feel like this entire season is going to be just Lugosi accidentally being a hero while being a broody little bitch. And I think that kind of rips. I think that
That's what I
rips.
say, dude.
Like him just doing like shit and then incidentally like making things better
That's
would
what I say.
fucking rip.
He's a hero.
Lugosi says some bullshit to Six Eyes about how he's taking responsibility, and she says some dumb shit that like the clue resides within him.
Yeah.
Everyone is on some bullshit always. Like
Yeah,
they
of
just
course.
they don't have a response, so they're just like, I'm just gonna say something cryptic. The clue's within you.
I mean, that's what adults do all the fucking
I
time.
know, dude.
Okay, that's literally what adults do to fucking
nev-
teenagers because they think they're fucking idiots. Okay,
I've
That's
never
what-
once.
yeah, you don't talk to What teenagers do you talk to?
Boom.
I guarantee you, if they ask you something like, maybe not you, Kyle, but like when I ask like teachers and shit, like about things like life, they just give me some bullshit fucking answer that did
Yeah.
not answer my question whatsoever because
The
it's
square circles
uncomfortable
at
to talk
midnight.
about.
Yeah, I've never been in there.
You know. See.
Elsewhere, there's a Shishigumi shakedown for protection. The turtle tells them to bring out their boss, then gasps. It's Louis.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's so good.
This was amazing.
Oh, I loved it.
The turtle is confused, and Louis says it's not herbivores or carnivores. It's winners and losers, dude.
God,
He's
it
been
says.
red-pilled to shit.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
He's fucking in it, dude.
There's a really confusing scene of Louis sees like a lion looking at him through a rearview mirror, and Louis says, hey, are you salivating? Are you trying to get this deer meat?
Yeah.
Then he pulls out his gun, and you hear a bang, but the bang is in the flashback.
Yeah.
Then it goes back in the car, and it says, don't ever forget the deal. But his mouth isn't even moving when he says it. And it doesn't look like he actually shot someone because the car's still going and like nothing I don't know if he actually shot him or if he just held out the gun and said, and he just thought, don't forget. Or I don't rewatch the scene. His mouth doesn't move.
He was talking to the gun.
He was talking to the fucking gun, dude.
Heck.
I don't know what happened in that scene. I honestly can't tell you what happened in that scene.
I don't know either. That was weird. But
It was a
all I
stupid-
know is Rui is fucking hard as shit. That's all I care
Mhm.
about.
Oh, he's
Was
not.
it? Because
That
it
was bitch
doesn't
shit.
fucking make sense.
That was bitch shit, dude.
Bitch shit.
End
Why?
episode.
He didn't even pull the trigger. He just held it up.
Yeah, he held it and thought, don't forget the deal. But there wasn't
Yeah.
even a fucking deal. You go through the fucking story and there was no real deal.
Yeah, I get this episode of Godfather out of Harry Potter. Because he's
just-
legit like, I'll make him offer, can't refuse, you know?
Makamofa come first.
Come here, dear, my dog.
My daughter's
She's
birthday.
refused.
we're halfway through. I'm just so mad right now.
It's my daughter's birthday. You come to me. I can't offer, can't refuse.
Can't refuse. I've been watching a lot of Sopranos lately. You know.
I've never
Dude,
Yeah, I
seen
I'll
was
Sopranos.
I'll watch some Sopranos with you.
I just know it has a gun in the title.
All I know is that I woke up this morning and hope you got yourself a gun. Rui's on that shit. You know what
If
I'm
I
saying?
say
Mhm.
is Rui in the Sopranos, because I watch it then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd watch some deer meat.
Fucking deer meat Sopranos, dude.
I'm
That's
just
the
letting
show
you guys
now.
just banter about something. Well, you guys been saying nothing for
We
like
just-
2 minutes straight.
That's the problem.
I'm high on allergy medicine right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta
I'm-
stop me.
I'm high on
I'm
life
high on
right now,
life.
dude. I'm
Hell
high.
yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
You guys want to keep going?
dude? No, I want to keep doing the soprano voice. You come to me, the daughter's wedding on the day of the daughter.
Come to me.
Fucking- You left a horse head in my bed.
Bring
Fucking
the gabagool. You know?
gabagool, bada bing, fucking Ricky pasta. Come on.
Oh man. Episode 15. I have nothing to add to this shit you guys are
Fucking
just doing.
Rabbit slit.
Lorraine. I don't know what they scream, dude.
You say Lorraine?
Yeah.
You going Rocky now, Adrian?
Is that an Italian name? Hey, Lorraine, get down here, fucking
don't-
pasta.
I don't know.
There's an Italian. I hope an Italian that's listening gets really mad and emails us like, "Man, I don't like your stereotype."
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
It's
do a
very
hard.
true. Okay.
I feel bad about it.
I do.
Episode 15. Legoshi realizes that if Tem was 8, then the eaters ate him, and the eaters eat meat, and he eats meat, and oh my god, they are carnivore like him. That's literally what the scene. He is literally realizing that he is also a carnivore, like the person that ate. I fucking.
Yeah.
He's in the rehearsal room, and everyone bugs out that he's hungry. Like he just says he's hungry, and everyone's like, and like half of them are carnivores too. So like, there's no reason for them to freak out, but they freak out.
They're like, you didn't even do nothing. Why the fuck?
They're like, how are you even
dude?"
hungry at fucking the rehearsal? That's fucking weird. Like, dude, I get hungry. What do you
Yeah,
want?
I need a snack, dude. Like, what do you? I'm not.
I'm fucking hungry, dude.
I'm
Shit,
fucking
fuck.
hungry, dude.
Fuck,
Fucking
Legoshi.
gabagool. Give me some fucking pasta choli, dude.
Legoshi is the master of tact and subtlety because he just flat out says that only carnivores he hung out with was with them. Like the only I really fucked up that sentence.
Yeah,
What I'm
you
basically
did.
saying is that Tem, the only people that hung out with Tem, the only carnivores that hung out with him were the people in the drama club. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the only
And
carnivores that he hung out with was Drama Club.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Drama.
Which sounds pretty accusatory. The tiger is defensive and says that Legoshi is trying to be a faithful dog, but he's just a weird pervert who uses a rabbit like a gym sock.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell, dude. Oh man, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I'd
dude, I
love to watch that.
Legoshi is shook by this. They get real into each other's faces. Anyways, a billy goat shows up and he's about as annoying as Louis, to be honest. Like, they fucking replaced him pretty well. There's some weird music, too, and this one is one of the most inconsequential introductions to a character ever. I don't even know why you would introduce a character like this. He draws attention to himself and calls Legoshi a doggy, and someone's like, yo, did he just say that? Legoshi is like, I'm canine. Like, what do you... Like,
Yeah,
that's,
he's
that's
he's
perfectly
technically
acceptable.
right, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
It's like that
was
meme
fine.
from Winter Soldier, right? And Falcon. It's like,
Dude,
he's
it-
out of line, but he's right.
It was just weird. There's a flashback to Louis killing the boss. Louis says he'll disappear in the darkness and then tells them to... He says, I'll disappear in the darkness. And then he... Next thought is like, eat me. So I don't know if that was what he meant or if he was like, I'm going to run away.
The
Because
darkness of their bellies, you know what I'm saying?
But like, it felt like he was saying he was going to run away and like live a new life. Which...
No.
It was a big change. They kind of just ignore him and discuss who will be the next boss. One of the lions recognize him as the star of the school, so they suggest making the deer the boss instead. Louis then just tries to kill himself like in season 1 instead of Billy. He couldn't even do that much. He just defaults to the kill myself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah, dude. I'm getting big us energy, you know?
Right.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Drew Brees is a real one, you know?
Fuck, I dropped my pizza. I'm gonna fucking kill
Oh,
myself.
buddy, where's that 45? I swear to God.
Dude, there better
Where's
be some
some-
bullets left over.
There better be some fucking lions in my bathroom because I want them to fucking
Oh
eat
God.
me, dude.
Oh God. Every time you open a door in your house, you're like, please have somebody behind the door. Please have somebody behind the door.
Yep.
Louis wakes up. There's a hilarious moment though where Louis says something with scorn, and the headline's like, "Nah, dude, we're lions, but we're like democratic. See, we can put it to a vote." I fucking love that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Sometimes a show just does something goofy that just makes me happy.
Yeah. I like it.
They
He's like,
did-
we're getting the lion share, and then winked at the camera, and I was like, oh, I get it.
They decided to let it be decided on a meal. If they can dine together on some good buffalo, Louis survives. It's like Fear Factor, but with lions.
We can dine together.
Joe
We can
Rogan's?
69 together.
If we
baby.
can
Hell
line
yeah.
together, we can fucking chime together.
If we cook with lime together, we can do some lines of cocaine together.
If we
Hell yeah.
dine together, we
if
can
fucking
do crime together.
If we
There it is.
fucking cannoli together, we fucking monster choli together.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Oh, that one's gonna be the best one. That's the payoff, dude.
Good.
Oh man, all right. There's a moment of disgust and disdain, but all I'm saying is I've seen plenty of videos of herbivores doing fucked up shit. I refuse to believe it's that hard. Like there's reports of deer eating other deer. A photographer caught a deer eating a dead fawn. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure I saw it hypothesized that deer get prion disease from this behavior. When Googling this, I found a video of a deer eating human remains. Deer do
From
this
the
shit.
anime?
Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds
it's a
awesome.
deer eat
No,
deer world.
just
you
real
know?
life. Like
There's not
deer,
enough deer to go around, so they're eating humans. I don't know what to tell you.
the it's hypothesized the deer eating the dead fawn thing is because they eat afterbirth, and I think the fawn was like dead, so they just kept. They were like
Just kept
afterbirth, and
going.
oh, there's more afterbirth, and they just kept fucking going.
Like, oh
Yeah,
wait,
it's
that's my
after
kid.
afterbirth.
Fuck.
And they did all that shit without lions pressuring them.
Yeah.
It's not like
And they
plenty of
weren't even
herbivores
suicidal.
eat a little bit of meat. Like it's not like they're like carnivores, but like if it's when the getting's good, they'll be like, hey. Anyways, the billy goat from before is Pina. Is it Pina or
Pina?
Pina? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pina. First year
Pina.
thin horn sheep. I don't know why we got the previous scene with them. The tiger is upset that they're replacing Louis. Pina says they need a handsome leading man. He calls all carnivores ugly, which causes outrage. But then Pina says the most base thing I've fucking heard.
Stop.
He says,
Yeah.
he says, my only redeeming feature is my looks, which is
Yeah.
fucking amen, brother.
That's all I
Amen.
got, dude.
This is
I get
it.
Stop saying
feel
penis
that.
so fast. It sounds like you're saying penis, my guy.
Penis. Penis antagonizes Legoshi and everyone backs her boy up. Legoshi shows up at the carnivore meeting for the first time. The Panther sees through him and says he's just investigating them. Then it gets kind of wholesome because he's saying that they're all in it together and they have an obligation to like help out herbivores. And everyone's like, gee, thanks, Legoshi. You're the true essence of empathy that we lack because we fucking totally haven't been trying to be like helpful to herbivores.
Right.
You dumb sack of shit.
No, we're literally doing shit, you fucking idiot.
You literally are just like fucking like assuming we're fucking monsters by saying
Don't-
that shit.
Don't assume my moral.
It's
my
so
morality,
stupid.
You know.
They try to get the juicy details about Haru, but Legoshi is proud insult and says he could be a virgin forever and be happy. He loves that dry ass B word.
Hell yeah, dude. He's all about the
Ugh.
dry humping word, you know? He just
Yeah.
fucking he tells her to put some sweatpants on, just and just fucking rub himself on it, you know?
Oh, I can't imagine that'd feel good.
Get some corduroy
For a
pants, it
dog.
feels fine.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying if you have like the lipstick coming out, you know, I feel like that's just raw skin, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Yeah.
anatomy of a dog, but I imagine it's got to be it.
I
I
hate,
mean, you think
I
they
hate
were
That'd be like
condoms?
turning your penis inside out and just rubbing it.
Yeah.
on
hate
something.
this.
It's
Stop
gotta
it.
feel
It's
really
nature,
good though,
you
because
know?
the nerves are not hindered by like
Yeah,
the
dude.
epidermis.
I
You're
hate
right. I'm gonna
this.
fucking turn my penis inside
I'm
out.
fucking
I
I'm fucking
hate
scraping the
this.
skin off my penis right now.
I
dog.
hate
dude.
this.
But it's gotta be more sensitive, right? Like you just wear
hate
it.
sweatpants and you just fucking like rub yourself and
You
it's all
could
nerve.
blow. You could like and you'd fucking
Yeah,
just
and you fucking just
everywhere.
bust, you know?
everywhere.
Bust makes me feel good.
Like,
Yeah,
it's a whole different
it's
type
like a
of
negative
blowjob, you know?
condom if you're doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah. They got built-in
And when you
condoms,
peel off
you
your
know?
skin, you could
I
use
hate
that as a
it!
condom.
Yeah. Human skin condoms. That's the business we need to
Yeah,
get
they
into.
use like goat.
How
like,
dope would it be if we were
intestines
like
to be, the
snakes
same
and like
thing.
we just peeled a layer like every
Should
fucking
I go?
like
Should I leave? Are we gonna? What?
Listen, we're gonna sit here and do Italian stereotypes. Totally fine. Joins in. We're talking about trying to get the most pleasure that humanity did not provide for us and peeling skin off
Right.
because God wanted us to have skin on our dicks. All right.
yeah.
But we're
What's
the
the problem?
We're the crazy
We're the
ones.
problem.
And we're the
Legoshi
problem.
sneezes. Legoshi sneezes. He can't smell anything. He's got the COVID-19.
Yep.
Yikes!
He's gotta wear a mask, dude. He's fucking idiot.
Mask up, son.
You know how big that mask would have to be? It'd have to
I
go over
know,
his
right?
nose.
It'd be a
and
muzzle.
mouth. Yeah.
Later, Legoshi and Haru are having a deep and interesting conversation, calling each other weird and cute, holding hands. They really fucking aren't saying anything. It's the stupidest shit. Remember how at the end of the last like podcast, I was like, this isn't a romance. They have nothing. It's literally just about the like what's the word?
They're both like idealizing
Taboo.
each other.
It's
Yeah.
just about the taboo, is what I was saying.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. They have no He goes to kiss her, but then he pauses. He asks if she still thinks about Deer Dick. She hesitates. She hesitates. Once you go buck, that's all you fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, brother.
So he gets all sulky
yeah.
like a typical dumb teen romance. I checked that one with Dora, and I was like, hey, like while I was waiting, I like wrote this in here, and she was like, that's amazing, but also it's concerning. And I'm like, yeah. Man, dude, never delve into past relationships. You're only gonna make yourself jealous and compare yourself. It's just a bad idea. Like, why would you fucking do that?
Some people get off on that stuff, you know. You had how many dicks in you?
It's a lot. I want to taste.
She had a lot of dicks in her.
Yeah, she was fucking.
She was fucking like a rabbit, right?
She's
Hey!
yeah. She's
Oh, that makes so much sense that she's
Yeah.
a rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
Oh, fucking.
Fucking blew my mind on that one. Oh,
how
fuck.
many hours and years later? Legoshi
Holy
says some
shit.
shit about how he's the Dark Knight, the carnivore, the herbivore's needs, and he will protect her from afar. Guy goes straight from like intimate to, well, I guess I'll just leave forever. Bye, because like
Guess I'll
what?
just
She
Batman this
fucked-
bitch.
and she's like, "Oh, you fucked it. You still think about Deer Dick? All right, bye." End episode.
You think there's an actual Batman in that universe?
I
I
feel like
hope
there's
A
a Rome.
Batman that's a bat.
Should be.
Like a bat. Yeah, like a real Batman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like a Batman.
Like
Dude,
a
an actual bat would be dope in
man.
this.
Like a bat.
How come no one ever picks Bat for Persona? Dude, I fucking.
Because I always think of the man bat, and that thing creeps me the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't
you
like
know?
man bat, dude. I don't want a bat as a persona.
No, I don't want that.
I don't
No,
want
I'd
It's
rather
basically a
fuck a
human that
bat.
can fly. You know, they're
Here's what's-
mammals.
Here's what's the episode.
Yeah, you know, this episode is gonna get like the Dark Knight out of like. I don't know,
You
fucking-
forgot everything else in that
This
episode.
fucking
didn't you?
idiot,
I did.
dude. He just went to the last thing we talked about. He's like, that's it.
Godfather, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't used that one in a while. So Godfather, you know.
You totally forgot
Oh, you
everything.
fucking on my daughter's birthday. You fucking Batman. What the fuck,
You gonna
man?
eat this steak, or we're gonna make you in the steak. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking gobble fucking gore.
Yeah, yeah.
Episode 16.
There's gonna be somebody emailing us and be like, they can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah.
And his name's gonna be Tony from the fucking Bronx.
Look, there's only a few stereotypes that are like generally safe, and it's like Italians and Irish people.
Hey, my name is Tony Fazoli. What the fuck? Tony
You
Fazoli
impersonate them.
is a good
You can do
name.
like impersonations of them. It's cool. You do a Chinese guy, suddenly it's like fucking scary. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Episode
Yeah.
16. There's a flashback of Legoshi rubbing up on Tem's neck. You know how boys hangs. You
Yeah.
know, like it's. Hey, is it true your asshole is tight? Boy, come check this shit out. I'll pop your finger with this shit.
Hey, it's more equivalent to like petting someone's beard. You know, like when I see you and I'm like, oh, that's a nice beard, Kyle, and then I'm like petting it. You know.
I don't know. It felt a little bit closer than that, but yeah, you're right.
They're young boys. They're experimenting. I still
Yeah,
experiment.
yeah.
The young bucks.
It's not experimenting when you're in your 30s.
It's still experiment. I could be
Yeah,
a
dude.
scientist. I could be.
If-
I could,
if-
Experiment.
If
Yeah.
I didn't do something, and I do it and I try it, I'm experimenting.
Yeah, if I had that fifth finger, that's
Right.
experimenting.
That's experimenting. I've never ate Justin's box. I've ate Harris's box plenty of time. Justin, new person, experiment.
right.
Mhm.
And the hypothesis is that my box was scorched fucking earth. And guess what? It was because of you, Kyle. So there it is.
Absolutely. It was fucking laid to waste. You know those apocalypse movies? They fucking base those off his asshole.
Straight up. Red brown fire everywhere.
Everywhere, dude. It's dry as shit.
It's like a sinkhole that's on fire. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no life around, dude.
How much
Fucking-
would it be if like you're with someone, they're like, "Hey, let me eat your ass," and you just fucking pull down your
And
pants?
they're like, oh my God. There's like a Mad Max fight going on.
There's a portal to hell
Yeah.
in your ass.
And there's
I don't know.
there's no grass because of the Manscaped. Everybody go get a Manscaped.
Hell yeah.
Ding.
That's
Sorry.
Orbit, you idiot.
I keep it clean.
Legoshi gets assaulted out of nowhere. He's been asking the wrong questions. Now, this is kind of like the scene in season 1 where out of nowhere Legoshi was abducted and beat to a radiator. Because now he's got blindfold on and he's being fucking worked, dude.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Yeah.
But again, like the whole thing with the internal dialogue was a little bit too much because it wasn't well written, you know.
Yes, sir.
But it was cool.
He's being worked so hard, he's entering more monologue about herbivores and being friends with carnivores. Straight back into season 1 bullshit. He got hit so hard. He's like, man, I was thinking about this like 3 months ago. I'm like,
Yeah.
the assailant goes to move on him, but Legoshi takes a bite out of crime. He focuses on his senses. He remembers the taste of his assailant. Aerate the tongue.
Yeah.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
That's 10.
That's a 10.
That's
That's a 10.
that's definitely a pervert's defense. You know, I'm gonna
Yeah.
lick
Yep.
the inside of this person's mouth. When
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
remember the way you taste.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what your blood tastes like.
Oh, I hate this.
as soon as this shit's fucking done, we're gonna have a Cinderella style shoe off where people just come around and be like, "I'm gonna bite your mouth to figure out if it was you."
Mhm. I've tasted your blood,
It's
now
not
I'm gonna
you.
taste your cum.
Oh, here we go.
It's a strawberry shortcake. You know. You
Then he
bust
says
in their
he-
face in the corner.
Oh. Hate that.
Fucking hate.
Oh.
This is the most dumb derailed
Oh,
fucking.
that.
That hurt my
See,
stomach.
and now I can just think of a nickname of that applying to something else, and it's
Yeah.
just not.
Yeah. You want to share with the class?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's,
Then he
it's-
says he wishes his first kiss was with Haru instead. We really are back on the murder love confusion. Also, he literally bit a lion before, so it really doesn't make sense. His first kiss was with a lion if he's making that the definition.
Whatever.
Whatever, me. That was the stupidest shit to just say. He's
Yo.
just lying there. It's like, I wish my first
Yeah,
kiss
because
was
maybe
with
he was
Haru."
horned up about it. Maybe the lipstick was out about it. You know.
I
Yeah.
fucking don't.
He's like, if I'm gonna
hate it.
fucking die, I'm just gonna like, make out with the next person that I smell.
Kyle, do you remember what it was like before you tasted your first slit? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Elsewhere,
I'm just
his
saying that's what his mind is.
can we just
Yeah.
not call it a slit, dude? I really hate that.
I like
Slit's
it.
I was
the best
talking
word.
about her mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her mouth slit.
yeah, her undermouth, dude.
Her top mouth, bro.
Her bottom
Nope,
mouth.
top slit. That's what I meant. You play that new golf game, Top Slit 45?
Her fucking dick clamp.
Oh, top slit.
Yep.
That's my
Yep,
favorite.
you guys want to go to
game.
Top Slit?
Yeah, let's go.
Top slit. Some balls, dude.
Yo, let's go knock a couple rounds at top slit.
I just want to get through this.
You ever see that show about cars, Top Slit?
Top
Oh
slit.
yeah, where they
Those
where they
British
drive
guys?
the cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You ever see stand-up comedians like bitch about hecklers?
That's us.
Yeah,
We
this
are
is
the
you guys
hecklers.
right now. Top slit.
Top slit, gabagool, fucking scorched earth asshole. That's all we do is just scream shit.
It's just payback because I derail fucking everything. So like, yeah.
Feels good.
Elsewhere, his buddies are hanging at the dorm when Legoshi calls and wheezes in the phone. He can't even say a word.
He fucking just called, hoping that the dude would figure out where he's at.
Yeah.
He's
Dog
just
friend
breathing.
freaks out and realizes Legoshi is in trouble and somehow figures out exactly where he is. I mean, I guess he's a dog. Like, that's kind of
He's
their
a
thing.
Yeah.
dog.
He should have
He
just
fi-
put his Snapchat location on and he would have been fine, you know?
Right? That would have been just as easy as calling. He finds him completely battered, covered in blood. Legoshi says that we won't be back for a while. He can't stick around school. He might be killed, which is pretty fucking valid given the situation.
Mhm.
Dog friend then says some bullshit and says, "You are just always so distant. Why can't we be less awkward and smile more?" Like, dude, he's bleeding out of his eyes. I don't think this is about him not being able to verbalize his feelings. You don't look at your friend who just got bullied to shit and go, "Why don't you just smile more?" Like, I don't know. Like, that's all I want you to do. Like, just smile more. Like,
Yeah, but he's a dog, you know? Like,
Yeah,
he wants
he's
people to be
smiling all the
happy.
time.
Right.
I fucking hate you.
That's all your
It's a
dog
dog.
wants.
Dog
That's
just
it.
wants happiness,
Yeah.
you know?
I gotta include the next part of the podcast because people who listen to this but don't watch the show need to know what kind of bullshit I got to hear.
Hell yeah.
Here it comes. This is what
Here
you're
it
talking
is.
about.
I'm so excited.
In that moment, Jack seemed so bright and distant to me. He, with eyes full of tears for a friend in his golden fur, and I, with my silence and my blood-red soul.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We've become
Blood-red soul
completely
feels
different
me.
beasts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
That's
Those
it.
are that's
Yeah, dude.
verbatim, people. That's literally what
That's
they
fucking
said.
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's
You
not
better
beautiful.
know it's verbatim,
it's
dude.
so fucking cringy
Blood
and
Red Soul,
try
he
hard.
literally hasn't even fucking killed anyone.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
literally not
fucking-
done
he's-
anything.
All he's done is make out with a fucking tiger to taste him.
Yeah.
And almost killed a bunny and killed, like,
He barely
Yeah,
almost
king
killed a
of
bunny.
the lion, you know?
Oh,
He
dude.
barely.
Barely did it. Fucking garbage, dude.
Legoshi heads to the black market to find Panda Daddy. You know, that weird guy who fucking abducted you, took you to the radiator, and trampled over your thoughts and feelings. Like, he literally was like, why the fuck are you so fucking weird? He finds him at a bamboo peddler. Now I need to stress the order of events. Legoshi bows and begs to be his pupil. Panda Daddy puffs from his cigarette and says no thanks and walks away, leaving Legoshi to watch him. And the next scene, they are at Panda's place and he's bandaging up Legoshi. I hate it. I felt like he was abandoned one scene, and the next scene they are just like hanging out. Like it.
Yeah.
Do you like run?
Sword cut.
Fucking terrible. Panda Daddy is like, I'm a therapist, not a soldier, damn it. Then there's some dumb conversation about how Legoshi can't sneak anywhere. He's a wolf. That's kind of their fucking thing.
Well, he's fucking massive, though.
That's kind of their thing.
He's fucking massive.
It's definitely
They go through his options. He doesn't really have any. Panda Daddy says he's got a plan and tells him to sit down. Legoshi sits down and it's like some Inspector Gadget shit. It starts choking. The chair starts like choking him out, grabbing him. It's like the milking chair. You know, that common thing therapists have. Also, he has a sickle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He had a
He had a bamboo crossbow, dude.
Because listen,
got everything, dude.
he's the right kind of therapist. Because once your therapist helps you with everything that you've been through, they create new trauma for you to overcome. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna make you stronger with this one. So to recap, Legoshi hunts him down, is declined, but then not. Then he's talking with him. He's declined. Then they discuss option. Then he's being strapped in against his will. I hate it.
The panda guy also makes a joke about the economy. He's like, don't you have school? He's like, I'm gonna take some time off. In this economy, come on. The bachelor's is a new high school diploma. You gotta go to school, dude. And Legoshi's just like, no.
Elsewhere, the strip club returns. Considering the only time we've heard about this is about a character who was 14 years old, I'm having a lot of preemptive yikes. There's some sort of gazelle lady named Cosmo. That's not a great stripper name. That's not good. You're fucking taking Fairly Odd Parents names.
Yeah. Or the drink.
Or the drink.
Cosmopolitan, you know? Or like she's gonna show you the cosmos with her fucking
Spread her ass and just look in the pit.
yeah.
That sounds amazing.
I mean, she was doing it. She was like on the stage with
Yeah,
panties
she
on
was.
the fucking open up shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what DMX was talking about.
I want to see to your heart.
Yeah.
One of the guys says Cosmo always gets the crowd going. She's like, yeah, they like it when I can feed both their hungers, sexual and stomachal.
Yep.
She's asked if
Yeah.
she would. She's asked if she would do a dance without a cage. She said she doesn't mind, and then they decide against it anyways for no reason. Except when she's on stage, the cage does go away, and she really fucking does mind. So it's fucking stupid, fucking in the first place. It's just weird. A tiger loses his fucking mind and pounces it. It looks a lot like Billy the Tiger, but they didn't confirm it, so I can't really tell.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what they say: never go to a strip club with an empty stomach.
But can we talk about how stupid this promoter was? I can't remember what kind of creature it was, but he's got the lever
Yeah,
for the
it's,
cage.
It's so much higher than he
so
can.
fucking high.
Yeah.
He's a step ladder to get to it. Just fucking move
Yeah.
it down, dude.
Just you know your height, bro.
You know you
It's-
might have to get it at a
it's-
whim.
It's your strip club.
Right.
I don't. Yeah.
What are you doing?
The lights turn on and some Shishigumi tackle the tiger. Louie asks if she's all right, and the gazelle is throwing up some big Haru vibes with her dumb shit. You remember Haru's speech in the first season about laughing while the other bunnies go extinct or some dumb shit? I don't really exactly remember. It was some stupid shit. This stripper is like, it's not the carnivores she hates. It's the guests that pity her and the herbivores that come to watch it for the fun. She calls him a child that needs to go home, and then some lion calls Louie a boss. Nani? Is that deer?
Honey?
A lion? They find out the other stripper dropped the cage out of resentment. Cosmo is confused. Louis says the black market is his home. Louis is having dinner with the Shishigumi. He's still eating steak. They ask him if the meal is good. He says it's not his favorite, but when in Rome. Okay, does Rome exist? Is it animal Rome? Is it real Rome? Is it human Rome?
Wherever I may roam.
Oh.
He excuses himself and throws up in a can. Ibuki, the older lion who promoted him, checks in on him. He provides a dinner tray of vegetables. Louis is still fucked in the head, though, and assumes that this act of kindness is just some weird carnivore taunting. He's like, yeah, you'd like to see me eat these vegetables? Yeah?
I'll fucking do it.
Oh, look at me being a dumb fucking deer eating broccoli.
Oh yeah. Fucking what are these beans? I fucking love beans because I'm a little
Yo,
bitch
oh,
deer.
Look at me. My body likes these nutrients. Oh, I'm such a
Mm.
fucking idiot. Like, that's literally what he thinks.
Yeah.
I
Like, I
get
feel
that
that,
Louis
though.
literally was human trafficked and he's like has a lot of baggage, but he all the time doesn't make sense. He needs to claw through the disastrous twilight of his dumb fucking brain.
Dude, how fucking dare you downplay human trafficking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's not technically human trafficking, but like,
Yeah, deer
you know what I
trafficking.
mean? Like, he was about to get eaten for no reason when he was a little kid and got over it. And now he's like, well,
I'll give shit about this fictional character. I don't even fucking care.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, Louis sucks.
That's messed up.
Louis sucks.
No,
Anyways,
fuck you.
Anyways, a wolf is here to see him. It's Juno. She's come to see Louis. That's it. An episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode gets what was the name of this song? Lone Digger from Caravan Palace out of
What? What are you pulling? What are you doing?
There's a song called Lone Digger, and it's by Caravan Palace, and it's literally this show, like, or that scene where they're in the strip club, you know?
Is it
watch
about
it.
deers taking their big fat furry
Yeah.
deer titties out?
Yeah,
I gotta hear this song, dude.
it's a dope song too. I'll send it to you after this, but yeah, that's what it is.
All right, I'll watch it.
I don't know the song, but I know Caravan Palace and I like them.
Can you can rock home? I don't know what they say.
You don't do that, okay?
It's a good song.
That's it.
It is good. You know, it's
Yeah.
still good.
I mean,
good.
dude, I like going through that. I got mad so much because all the things I say, everything, all of it.
No, there's
the
definitely
whole thing,
problems
though,
here.
you
It's
know?
not a perfect anime. I definitely.
It's very far from it.
It's very far. The writing is not.
In fact,
great,
I would say rope.
But like, I just feel like the world is opening up a little bit more because that was the coolest part in the first season was them going to the black market, and I feel like that's
Mhm.
going to be where a lot of where
didn't see
Legoshi and
this-
Rui are going to spend their time.
We didn't see a single person selling their fucking fingers and anything. Like,
Yeah,
mean-
that's what I miss. That
Not
was
even
dope.
one time, dude.
That
Dude,
was
honestly
insane.
though, like re-listening to the previous podcast, right? Like I remember there's so many parts that just shocked me
Yeah.
in the first season. And like I know we're only 4 episodes in, but like I feel like in the first 4 episodes I was shocked more.
Yeah.
than like shocked less than in the first season, because in the first season they just kept offhand throwing weird shit like, oh yeah, she used to be a stripper. And you're like, I'm sorry, what? Like, yeah, when she was 14, she used to work there. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna like process that like while you keep going with the story right now. And like they just kept doing weird shit, and like these first 4 episodes had less weird shit, which is making it somehow worse.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a good time. It's probably gonna end up being the rope at some point. You know what I mean? Because they're probably not going to, like you said, it's gonna end up back at the school somehow.
Yeah.
And it's gonna turn into who's gonna be the Beastar versus like, hey,
Wow.
we're trying to find this murderer. You know.
The arc, I don't understand how it's going to be, because I'm just assuming Louis is going to go back to school at some point because he's going to compete for Beastar. Because who else is going to compete for Beastar aside from Legoshi?
Well, yeah, because I mean,
Juno.
I'm
she's
sure
already being groomed for the Beastar.
Yeah, I guess Juno's a good one.
But she's only a freshman. I'd be surprised
goat.
if she could pull that many.
It's just the whole
she was in the list. Like they were going over the list. It was her and Legoshi, I think.
The whole first season is just them like pitting Legoshi versus Louis, right? So I just assumed it was going to keep going. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, they might.
And then like, yeah, I just assuming Louis is going to somehow get back. He's like, yeah, I used to just be like leader of the Yakuza or something. I don't know.
It's gonna be Legoshi.
Anyways, I'm failing math.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Rui just dropped out and was just like, yeah, I don't really want to do the school thing anymore. I'm kind of gonna be a gang guy now.
Kind of a maverick. I just don't give a heck.
I just don't give a heck, and that's fine. I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm interested to see the Panda and Legoshi thing. If Legoshi like actually becomes a fucking trained assassin or some shit like that, that'd be kind of dope. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
And
it's fucking good. All right.
Shout out ropes. Shout out knots for ropes.
Shout out
fucking rabbit slits. Shout out
rabbit slits. Shout out giant fucking deer titties, dude.
Yeah. Shout out trees to hang yourself in.
Big fat nippleless deer titties, dude. Say words, son.
Shout out lipstick.
I gotta find porn with no nipples now. I think I'm into that, dude. All slit, no nip. Let's get it.
Shout out Fixer, dude.
Yeah. Shout out Fixer, dude, with the shout out to lipstick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to the guys who left us reviews. Maybe they weren't guys, maybe they were girls. I don't know.
Double shout out to the people who left us reviews, because they did it, and all you other people fucking didn't. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Shout out dog dicks. Shout out dog slits. Shout out dog tricks. Shout out every Italian person listening that got offended by my fucking spot on fucking reference. Shout out.
There's gonna be a review and you're like, yeah, I'm Italian, and you fucking got me, dude.
You fucking nailed it, man.
Nailed it.
I fucking say pasticcioli so many times, it's unbelievable, dude.
You know how hard it is to type with my hands all fucking cramped up like this? Just
fucking slapping my keyboard.
Oh, no.
I fucking just pasticcioli, dude. Oh, fuck.
When Italian types, there's just like 16 extra letters every time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out Italians, bro.